Reds, we can finally say we've clinched our group. You know, it's been a tough time, but we finally can say we finally clinched this group in Champions League. We've done it. We absolutely smashed Spartak. Looking at the game, I want to say I was a little worried, but maybe I'd say about 5% worried, just in the fact that we seem to fall apart in games like this, and I was happy to see us start really strong, and 3 minutes in we got a penalty, and I think that is just Liverpool's way recently. I think Liverpool as a club and how we've been running lately, I think we really need to score in the first 10-20 minutes to really solidify ourselves and win the game. And you can see that, as soon as we score in the third minute, we took complete control of the game, and we were up 3-0 in 20 minutes, I think. It was I'd say a breath of fresh air and a nice big long exhale when we scored that penalty. Coutinho walked up with that beautiful armband on his arm, and he just slotted it home. Looked the goalie right in the eyes and said, "Hey, you make the decision. I'm gonna go the opposite way." I loved it. It was tough. It was tough to go into this game thinking I was a bit worried, and I really regret it now because we absolutely smashed them. Liverpool literally play a game where they have to score early, and they'll run through it. Coutinho is absolute quality. I don't want to see this man leave the club in decades. This guy should be here for the rest of his career, becoming a legend just like Stevie G. Not putting him in the same category as Stevie G. I'm just going to say I want to see this man wear that armband with pride and with class. If I would give it to anyone else other than him, I'd put it on Firmino. I think these two Brazilians are literally carrying this club. Would you guys not agree that, out of nowhere, I'm just going to say, would you guys not agree that literally that was, I'm going to say this is probably one of the best Liverpool teams we've seen in almost ever? I'd say the only team that's been better than Liverpool would literally be maybe when we won the Champions League in 2005, 2006. I think other than that, I think we were, this team is pretty goddamn good. I still saying it day after day that we have the best attack in Europe. And moving forward, I'm not scared of anyone who we draw. But we'll go through the goals quick. You see Coutinho with that beautiful penalty, and then that other next goal by him, and then who was the next one? I think it was Mane that got the third one, and then Firmino, and then Salah, I think, and then obviously Coutinho's third one was in that little dincy fluke of a tip deflection, but. Hey, 7 goals. Who would have predicted 7-0? No one. I don't think anyone out there bet on it. I don't think anyone out there predicted it. I was predicting like a 3-1 or a 2-1. I think they were going to ride out the game, but damn, did we ever look good. I think Klopp had it bang on with the starting 11. I think it was pretty aggressive to put all out our front four attack, but hey, I don't care. If he thinks they can run rampant and play well against Everton in the derby on the weekend, so be it. Do what you want. I think almost everyone in that team gets a 10 out of 10. The only players I'd probably give below a 10 is Karius for his aggressive come out, but other than that, he played superb. I'd probably give our center backs probably maybe 7 or 8 out of 10. Pure quality, and another clean sheet. Another one. I can't figure it out. Our defense takes a lot of slack. I give them slack, but they're putting up results for us. They're giving us a chance to win games. Coutinho deserves that armband, in my opinion. He is just incredible. I think he should be valued at over 200 million right now. He's literally incredible. And I was just happy to not see Henderson in the lineup. Moving forward, you got Chana Wijnaldum in there, and you got Coutinho playing left mid. We saw him play left mid in the past, and it never worked. And Klopp slots him in there, and the guy gets a hat-trick. First hat-trick at Anfield since Luis Suarez. It's been that long, guys. It's been that many years since we've finally seen a hat-trick at this club since he left us to Barcelona. I'm going to say moving forward, that should be our three midfielders week in, week out. With there's no injuries, Lallana should come in at some point, give him a chance. But I think our front three up top and our front three in the midfield should be the same every week. I think Joe Gomez needs a lot of credit for how he's been playing lately. This guy is, I think, our best right back. I'm going to say it. I think he's our best right back. I think he's up and coming, going to be an incredible Liverpool player. I think he can play right back and he can play center back. He is literally quality, and he's really young, okay? This guy, I'm going to say it now. I should have been saying it earlier, but you guys should be watching this guy. This guy is going to be pure talent in coming years, and he just holds his own back there. You saw it when he played for England against Germany. He holds his own, and he's on England's roster. Like this kid is quality. Moving into the direction of who we can possibly draw, because we finally won the group stage. So we can draw Basel. I don't want to say too much about Basel. We can draw Basel, Bayern Munich, Porto from Portugal, Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, who made City look stupid, gave City their first loss of the season, and Juve. I got a lot of friends that support Juventus over here where I live, but I am not scared of any of them. I know most people out there are going to say they're scared of Real Madrid, Bayern, and Juventus. I'm not. In this tournament, you got to beat every single team to win this trophy and hoist it. It doesn't matter if you play them in this round or in the finals. You have to beat them at some point. You have to beat these quality teams. It has to happen. So for me personally, I don't care who we play. If we're playing like that, we're gonna walk over anyone. I will add though, it could have been 12-0. But the thing for me, I'd say, is that I don't know what you guys thought, but I don't even think Spartak put up a fight. I really don't even see. I did not see Spartak putting up a fight the entire game. I think they just came out, put their cleats on, put their kit on, and just walked out and enjoyed the beautiful Anfield scenery. I think that literally was it. But moving forward, if you had to look at these teams here on the screen, I'd probably go with Porto. I think there's our best bet. I would say Shakhtar, even though they did beat City, but I would still say Shakhtar. It would have been them or Napoli. I would take Shakhtar any day over Napoli. So if I had to say that like everyone's gonna say, the top three you'd pick would be Basel, Porto, Shakhtar. For me, I'd say anyone. But if I was being a smart man and if we could pick who we can play, Porto or Shakhtar. We've had some. I want to stay away from Basel because we've had some problems with them in the last group stage when we had Brendan Rodgers managing the club. But I think moving forward, I think we pray to God we draw Porto or Shakhtar. If we draw Real Madrid, Bayern, or Juve, it's gonna be some quality, sound, 180 minutes of football. It's gonna be beautiful to watch. It's gonna be beautiful to see. If this team we have right now can fight the top clubs in the world, it will be a beautiful sight to see. And if we get through them, I think we can personally. I believe in this club. I believe in Klopp, and I can see we doing it. So that's it for today, guys. Just a quick video of what I thought of the game. Just a beautiful, beautiful result. Literally a dream Wednesday. I've had worse Wednesdays in my life, guys. Moving forward, like I said, Porto, Shakhtar, Basel. But that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscriber button, help the channel grow, and leave a comment down below if what you thought of the game, what you think of anyone, or who you think we should be playing. But that's it for today, guys. Solid result. Go Reds. Have a nice day. Cheers.